She is very professional, and that's why I love Julie.
Yeah, she's awesome.
So cool.
I remember October 24th will be the first episode of TWD. That's Ike Diaz and Julie Gipp. Excuse me, guys. The allergies hit me again tonight. Ike Diaz and Julie Gipp. October 24th will be the first episode of TWD, and that's
so excited.
You'll be able to hear that on Cyrus Radio. Oh, I said the bad word.
There's $11.
Okay, $11. XM Cyrus. So you'll be able to hear that XM Cyrus, iHeart. It's going to be on a lot of different outlets, so it's going to be pretty cool. So I can't wait. So I'm just announcing that now so everybody knows where we're going with that. So your bio is pretty awesome. You have some trivia for us. You have 3 trivia questions for us. And
yes, and are you ready for them? Because it's based on the first season. I like to throw a little throwback.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I like doing that. Makes people think if they remember what happened in the first season. Yeah, I'm evil.
Julie's making fun of my Cyrus, the way I say it. She knows I say words funny.
But we still love you, Julie.
Yeah. See, now I owe $11 to the thing because I said the R word. Thanks, Julie, Professor. No, I'm just joking.
Professor Julie.
Professor Julie. I can't find the...
Excuse me. Okay, are we ready for the trivia?
Yes.
All righty. Number 1, what does Madison confiscate from Tobias?
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. That's a fun one.
Yes, I'll say it one more time. What does Madison confiscate from Tobias? Tobias is my maiden name, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yep, that's my maiden name. So, that was number 1. And just real quick, I will be posting the trivia questions in the chat so everybody can have a chance to read it. Number 2, what does Nick purchase after escaping the hospital? I'll say it one more time. What does Nick purchase after escaping the hospital? Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember that. It's actually pretty funny what he got.
It is pretty funny.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Julie wants to know if Tobias is back on the show. Tobias is not on the show, and we've been watching Talking Dead, and it doesn't look like they're going to be bringing Tobias back unless it's going to be way down the line in future seasons. If they do bring him back, Julie. So, and everybody knows when my son got his cat, my son's cat's name is Tobias. His name is, I call him Smokeout because not because we live in Colorado and there's reefer madness, but the reason I call him Smokeout is because he looks like a when you go camping and you have a party, that's what it looks like.
Oh my goodness.
So we actually have somebody that wants us to call tonight.
Cool beans.
Yeah, so we might not be able to call him tonight, but maybe we will be able to call him next week. Yeah, that's cool. I just saw the message on my phone right now. It is so cool to when we get to interact with all the fans and stuff. I can't believe how much it's built up. It's just like so crazy. Yeah, sorry. I know you're into the trivia. So
see, you get sidetracked. See.
I know. Oh, I didn't finish my story, but the cat's name is Smokeout because of a fire when you go camping. But his name is Tobias Smokeout Barajas. That's what his name is. Tobias Smokeout Barajas. But I just call him Smokeout.
Poor thing.
Yeah, Nikki got to spend the week with him. That was her cuddle buddy, huh, Nikki? I hope you're. Oh yeah. That was her cuddle buddy while she was here in town.
See, I didn't get a chance to see him. But are you ready for number 3 now, Mister?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay. Who does the walker attack in the viral video footage? I'll say it one more time. Who does the Walker attack in the viral video footage? Do you remember that one too?
I'm thinking about that one. That was, I'm trying to. I'm gonna have to think of that one. I'm gonna have to think about. For some reason, I can't remember it. I can't remember it right now. So that one you got me on right now. But I will remember here in a little bit what it is. I will remember, but that's a really good one.
Thank you.
That's a really good one.
Trivia.
That's a really good one because I'm kind of stumped right now. Like the first two I caught already, but this one I'm kind of stumped on. But I'll get it. I just have to remember here for a second. I love trivia so much. I've told you the story of why I like trivia so much, right? I've told Julie 100 times.
I'm pretty sure you have.
Yeah, when I was growing up, we used to listen to the R Word with my mother, and they would always have trivia and give out tickets to concerts and different kinds of things. So we would guess all the trivia, and we would always be calling into the. It reminds me of when my mother was alive, so that's why it's so special to me, you know. So
yeah.
So it means a lot to me when we do it. I'm glad that all the podcasters are on board with the trivia, you know, and it's fun, especially with the Broncos. The Broncos is so much fun. It is so cool. So okay, so here's your question: Who does the Walker attack in the viral video footage? Okay, okay, I know it. I remember now.
You know it now?
Yeah, I know it now. I had to read it before I could figure it out, but I got it now. I understand now. So once again, if you're just tuning in, you're live on Fear TWD with Ike Diaz and Brooke Beagley, along with Deborah Scarberry and Julie Gipp. So it's going to be an awesome show tonight. We have a lot in store. We have a lot planned for you. So we just had our two first segments. We're going to go into a song, and when we come out the song, we're going to have Julie Gipp come on, and she's going to do a bio on one of the top actors on the show. So we'll go into the song real quick. When we come back, we'll have Julie with us. Sounds good, Brooke?
Works for me. Let's get Julie on here.
Okay. The reason with Fear TWD, I want to let all the listeners know, is the reason why we're going to start doing 2 bios is because we want everybody to get to know the characters, because we're only in like the first or second season. So I don't feel like all the people who watch Fear TWD have really got to know the characters yet. So I feel like 2 bios a week is pretty cool. How do you feel about that, Brooke?
That's not a bad idea. We only have 2 episodes left of the season.
Oh, wow. It's already gone, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
We only have 2 episodes left.
It goes by too quick. I can't believe. I thought it was a 10-episode season, so that makes it, what, 7?
No, episode 12.
Wow. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Let me get this song on real quick, and then when we come right back, I got our intro for Fear TWD from our buddy Chris over at what's the name of it? Will you announce the group for him?
True Horror Junkies. Awesome group to be a part of.
Yeah.
Seriously, they are awesome.
Make sure you join it. If you're into the scary movies, scary stuff, make sure you join it. True Horror Junkies. Check him out. This is awesome. When we come back, we'll have the famous Julie Gipp from TWD on the air with us.
You're listening to Fear TWD with Ike. You're listening to Fear TWD with Ike, Deborah, and Brooke. You're listening to Fear TWD with Ike, Deborah, and Brooke.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, No one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. Alright, yeah. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange.
You're listening to Fear TWD with Ike, Deborah, and Brooke.
One, two, 3. I was working part-time in a 5 and dime. My boss was Mr. McGee. He told me several times that he didn't like my kind, 'cause I was a bit too leisurely. It seemed that I was busy doing something close to nothing, but different than the day before. That's when I saw her. Woo, I saw her. She walked in through the outdoor. She wore a raspberry beret, the kind you find in a second-hand store. Raspberry beret. And if it was warm, she wouldn't wear much more. Raspberry beret. I think I love her. Built like she was, she had the nerve to ask me if I planned to do her any harm. So let me, I put her on the back of my bike and we went riding down by old man Johnson's farm. I said, now overcast days never turn me on, but something about the clouds in her mix. She wasn't too bright, but I could tell when she kissed me, she knew how to get a kiss. She wore a raspberry beret, the kind you find in a second-hand store. Raspberry beret. And if it was warm, she wouldn't wear much more. Raspberry beret. I think I love her. Rain sounds so cool when it hits the bottom roof, and of course it's wondering who you are. Thunder drowns out, but the lightning sees. Honey, you feel like a movie star. Listen, they say the first time is the greatest, but I tell ya, if I had the chance to do it all again, I wouldn't change a stroke, 'cause baby, I'm the most. But the girl as fine as she was then, Lord,